All right, so here today we got a very exciting video. We have our first ever official gameplay introduction to the brand new mode coming soon. This is a full-on PV with actual gameplay, the full look at the map, the full look at the mode, the full breakdown of the mode, and everything associated. It seems there's a lot of stuff in this trailer over here. It's a 2-minute long trailer, PV announced basically just now, fresh off the presses. Let's jump into it. New to the channel, like and subscribe, it helps out a ton. Today we got something pretty fun, so let's get straight into it. The Clash of Quirks takes on a new stage. A new game mode, Area Control Battle, comes September 3rd. A 6v6 team battle for the control over 3 zones. Secure each zone to earn points, or capture all 3 at once to win outright. Over here's the JP version. Information revealed. New mode, Area Capture Battle. Starting after the maintenance on September 3rd. The 6v6 team battle, Area Capture Battle, is scheduled to be implemented in My Hero Academia Ultra Rumble. The Clash of Quirks moves to a new stage. Check out the introduction PV and prepare for a new battle. So, here we go. It's a full 2-minute long trailer. There is an English voiceover over here. I'm not playing it because the music is copyrighted, so I can't kind of have that there. But I'll reenact and say kind of what the voiceover is saying, but it's the same things that we've read over here, how the mode works. But again, a pretty cool background. That's the background for the mode over here. That's the logo, I guess you could say, for Area Control Battle. And then, oh, this is a throwback to the original screen they made back then for Ultra Rumble, for the original Ultra Rumble trailer. Holy hell, 6v6 over here, you can clearly see. So. No character leaked, if you're wondering. Oh my god, stain or anything like that. No, don't worry about it. What is Area Control Battle? So we get our first look at the menu system. I'm guessing, obviously, Team 1 over here, Team 2 over here. Obviously, breaking it down. It's not a 6-stack. It's a 3-3. So 3 people, 3 people. They queue in against 3 people, 3 people. So again, they're combining that into 6 players versus 6 players. So again, we have our look at the map over here. So this is what the map looks like. Spawn locations, and then this over here being your capture locations. Look at the UI. Oh my god, look at the HUD on the left. Got all 6 players on the HUD over there. Got all their tuning icons and everything. God. God, dude. Oh, they have team heals in this as well. And it looks like if you get a score level up, it increases your abilities, it looks like. Wow. Yeah. So score level up and then you die. And you could just queue back in. Huh. That HUD is crazy. That left side is just horrific to see. Dude, it would literally be so cool if this game had like a survival or like a boss raid. Like seeing that left side of the HUD, dude, that's what I think, like automatically. But right now we gotta enjoy the one mode we get, alright? We have to wait 2 more years for the next mode, don't worry. There you go, that's what it looks like when you win. Look at that, they upgraded this too. Holy... Dude, the map looks so clean over here. And it looks so much smaller. Pause, don't make that weird. Like, when we saw it, it was, like, large as hell. Like, back then. And then it just shrunk, basically. Like, when we saw, like, when like, LJ shows it up, right? It looks huge. But you see it, like, here, it doesn't look that huge. Don't make this sound weird, bro. But you can see how much more shrunk it looks. Yeah? It looks, like, look, off spawn. This freaking Deku automatically gets there, dude. Look at this. Automatically, he's already capturing point C. So, again, similar to, like, COD and everything, you have, like, the point right in front of you. And then Beta, or Bravo, what we want to call him this one. That's the one that you have to take care of. That's the, obviously, one where most of the fights will occur. But what we can see over here is, it looks like, so there's heals scattered everywhere. You can tell when a point is being taken. You can rush towards it. I'm guessing that 0-0 is, like, telling you who's on point, I'm guessing. It's a 1v1 there on that point. Score level, so it looks like as you increase the score level or something, you do pick up level ups, but it also looks like if you drop kills, you drop cards, because we did see somebody get downed and killed and full killed, and they dropped cards. I think it was Shigaraki that got full killed, so it drops cards. So that's how you have to level your stuff up, basically speaking, right? Let's see if I can get anything over here to show it. So he does this because he's gonna die right here, right? Let's see, dead. So you can see for like a split second, I believe he dropped cards. Yeah, see? The cards just falling out of him like some Sonic loot or some Sonic rings. Right there. So, same thing. It's the same card system as that. It looks like the rest of the cards, because it looked like when you got that score up, it upgraded the cards too. So, let's see. He got 125, and then those increased. Saw that? So it was at 6. So just by maybe securing a zone, you get a level up. Is that what it is? A score level up separate, I guess. And then you can see your damage over here. So maybe this is where like the 10,000 people are like, oh, I can't get 10,000 damage. That's impossible. Maybe this is where you can get it. In this mode, it should be pretty easy to get 10k damage, no? Just the way that I see it, but we'll see. And then there's obviously the timer, and then there's the point system on both sides there. So as of now, did it show how long matches last? It'll tell you right here at the beginning how long the matches last. So yeah, 5 minutes for a match. That's quick. You'll spend more time loading into the match than that. than playing the match. Oh yeah, but yeah, respawning is pretty much very quickly, which is nice to see. Yeah. So if you're oh, that's a cool thing. That's a cool thing that just got announced there. So if you're losing, but you still hold 2 zones, so this is separate. I think I don't think in most games they do. I don't think they do this, right? Because like I know for COD for sure they don't do this. Pretty much, or like what Battlefield recently, they don't do this either. If you're still holding 2 zones and 1 zone and you're still like at that point of loss, pretty much they'll let you keep it in overtime until you pass their points. If you can keep both of the objectives cleared, if they get taken, then overtime concludes. But yeah, by that point you would have lost. So in this case, they've actually swapped that. Super cool. So you have that ability to keep overtime going, and if you can really keep it going, you can win it. So that's actually super cool. And then you can see how long it's an extra time over here. Look at that. And then they win because, again, they maintained it for how long. Look at that. So that's kind of cool. So it's not 5-minute matches. This can go on for a while. If they can maintain both points, and so let's say you were at 500 points, they're at 250, but they maintain 2 points even after the timer goes on, and they get to 501 and you were at 500, they beat you. That's super cool. So that's genuinely super cool. Wow. Okay. I love how they didn't show Monoma in this. Why wasn't Monoma shown, dude? Show Monoma, man. Don't hide the guy. Oh my god. Imagine certain characters are banned in this mode, and Monoma's one of them. Imagine. Chad, do you think they have a ban list for this mode? Dude, I wouldn't be shocked if they had like a ban list made for this mode. Or maybe in the promotional video not to have it there. This is the JP version to the tweet, so I'll expand it a little bit to show it to you. Because I'm curious if they show anything exclusive here or anything different. Should be the same gameplay, but anything is possible here. I'll just show it to you what it looks like. But again, the mode looks very good. I genuinely am very excited for this mode here. So it might sound biased or whatever, but I'm a fan of domination. So this I'm hyped for, dude. Especially with how, you know, like you load into like a game of Ultra Rumble. It takes like 5-6 minutes. You get to end game. 7 minutes you get to end game, and you get, you know, either kill the spawn, you make it to the middle point of the game, you make it to end game. It's one of those 3 options, and it's a coin flip every time, right? Depending on how good you are, depending on if you get third party, depending on whatever. This is different though. This is different gameplay as well. I just realized that. So entirely different gameplay. So that's cool. Imagine they leak something accidentally in the bottom left. Imagine. I'm not gonna be able to like full send like checking that, but we have full on different gameplay over here. So you can take a look at this if you want to, seeing different angles and such. Which is kind of cool. So yeah, they have a different marketing team, both the English one and the JP one. You can clearly see this is entirely different. Here they played as Deku when dying, and then swapped over here to this side, and then loads on in and gets back into the battle. That's super cool, dude. I don't know, the mode looks very fun. So having that respawn, having that quick match, having that like that action, this will be so fun. And again, you have to realize this is gonna be its entirely own meta. Like, you have to realize, we're like, oh, Shigaraki's not good. Shigaraki's going to be eating in this mode. Because you need to be touching that ground. You need to be touching that point to make sure you're getting points for your team. And Shiggy's just going to be touching that point before you touch that point, all right? He's going to touch you before you touch him. That's, like, what's going to happen. He's just going to hold that point. Like, All For One's going to be eating good here in a situational area where it's like, I'm holding the zone. Tech Toto, whatever it is, Endeavor, right? A lot of characters are going to be eating very good here that may not eat good outside of this mode, so... definitely gonna be a very fun one. Any character with like just box control will be good here. So that's a decent amount of the characters in the game. Like for example, whatever it is, having Tech Denki here. I know a lot of players don't like Tech Denki. Having Tech Denki here would be so good. Have his traps going off constantly. Have him dashing through each player. Like imagine there's 4 players on point. He's just dashing between each one of them, electrocuting them. Oh my god, dude. That's gonna be so annoying, but. The HUD and everything, seeing 6 players on the side there, Dude, if they were to cook in the future and get like a raid mode or a survival mode or a co-op mode, bro, chef's kiss. It'd be a dream come true. So we'll let this play one more time. They show off over here what it looks like again. Same menu system, so yeah, that's how it operates. Pretty much, it's just U3. So, did they confirm? I don't know if customs are gonna be on here, but dude, I would host I would host a tournament off of this. You know how sick that would be? I would do it. All right. If customs are enabled for this, dude, I'm doing it. Just imagine, it's straight up like a tournament. Dude. That would be the most fun in the world. But again, you can see 6 players over there on the side. You push points, you have fun, you play it. Respawn is there, everything is there. All the tuning abilities are there. We got Amajiki in this video, Endeavor, Mirio. Yeah. So again, the map just looked so much bigger when we saw it over there. The map looks super quick to like get to each point. You have to realize that like this. So you're dead, right? You're dead. Now look at all you have to progress. Right there, you load back in. That's where C is, and that's where B is. C is like literally a jump down. You're at B. So it's going to be very fast-paced matches. And when we looked at it, we're like, oh, is it going to be unlocking different areas? How is that going to work? No, it's just a very close match or map. So yeah, and again, this is listed apparently in the files as a A or something like that. So they might have multiple different maps of this to be made. And this is like the most easiest map to make. It's a rectangle, like probably the same assets spammed across, and they're done. They can easily make more. If this mode does well for them, if it's successful, I wouldn't be shocked if we get more maps off this one, based on them themselves. So, for what it is, I'll end the video there. I'm very excited for this. So I'm gonna be spamming. The most, I don't even know if tournaments can be allowed in here. If we can host the customs, I'm down, bro. We're gonna be spamming tournaments in here. Be like, all right, listen, 6v6, who's gonna take the crown? You know. Let me know what you think. That's what I got for you here today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. That is again, the brand new game mode coming soon officially to MHA Ultra Rumble, September 3rd. Area control battle, brand new trailer. It looks very good, and you have to understand. This probably took them more time than making the season launch trailer. Like this looks very well done, this trailer. And again, they made both the JP version and global version entirely different. That's entirely different. So they spent that much time doing both. So I'm excited, and I hope you are too. Take care, have fun,